What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Read Aloud by Coach T. Today, I will be reading Show Me History, Part 2, Martin Luther King Jr., The Voice for Equality by James Buckley Jr. and Unique Studios. That was really harsh. It sure was. It helped light a fire in Martin that would carry him forward. Next up, college. Wait, isn't he like 15? Yes. Remember how he skipped 2 grades? He skipped another and jumped right into college. He was headed to Morehouse, where his father had gone to school. Another inspiration. But first, Martin took a detour that changed his life again. Welcome to Connecticut. Gentlemen, we're very happy you can continue a Morehouse tradition and spend the summer working here. Thank you, ma'am. What will we be doing? Well, it's hard work out in the fields here, but you'll be paid, fed, and have a comfortable place to sleep. Well, so far it sounds good. We'll see. What's going on, fellas? We're going to the movies. Martin, get dressed. They have a theater for us here? It's not like that here, man. This is the North. We can go anywhere we want. There's no law splitting people up. Well, okay, but I'll believe it when I see it. Now, this is how it should always be. Now, that was something to remember. Your seat is back there, boy. This is for whites only. I've gone from heaven back to this. There are so many choices here. What will I do with my life? How will I find a way to help create change? What a great class. Dr. Mays is so inspiring. He's a great school president and as a minister. Wow. He has such an impressive manner. And what he says is so powerful. I think you could be like him, Martin. So he's going to be like his dad then. Well, yes and no. He loved his father and his passion, but he really connected with Dr. Benjamin Mays and his style of speaking. So when Martin was only 19, he graduated from Morehouse and told his family he was going to be a minister. Dr. King Sr. must have been really psyched. I'll say, first thing he did was thank God for his son. Crozier College, Theological Studies. Mohandas Gandhi changed his whole country by not fighting back. He uses nonviolent ways to resist the British rulers. It was hard and it took time, but in the end, he helped India win their freedom. Yes, that is the way to go. That is the way to achieve what we need. Martin, I'm happy to name you the top student in your class. Thank you, sir. Here at Crozier, I learned that preaching can be one of the most vital forces in our society if used correctly. Boston University, 1953. Thank you for coming out to dinner, Coretta. My pleasure. What are you studying at Boston University? Martin. Ooh, this is the woman I want to marry. This young man is becoming more handsome by the minute. I'm getting a doctorate in divinity before taking up my career as a minister. Ooh, she has everything. I'm going to ask her soon. Well, I'm enjoying my music studies here, too. I think this could work out. I now pronounce you man and wife. Martin had come a long way, finding his way toward a path for his future. But there were many obstacles on the road ahead. At least now he thought he had a partner. So do you. Hey, we're not married here. Montgomery, Alabama. Dexter Avenue Baptist Church. Martin could have worked just about anywhere, but he chose to find a church to run in the South. Really? After all he had seen down there? He believed that he could do the most good where it was needed. Well, he was going to need a lot of luck doing that. Are you sure about this, Martin? We've both lived in the South, and we know how hard it can be. Yes, I am sure. This is where we will start to change things. I do thank you very much for your generous welcome. One of the first things I want to encourage you all to do is to vote. By claiming this important right, we take a step toward changing some very bad wrongs. Gentlemen, I look forward to my work as your pastor, but I think there is more to do than just on Sundays. Have you all joined the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People? This is the type of group that will help us give power and a voice to change. Stay tuned for the next part in this reading graphic novel series, Show Me History, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The end.